Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about ICT integration as a subject and how it has impacted education in Kenya and around the world. As we all know, in 2019, with the outbreak of the COVID-19 virus, most schooling institutions were affected in that they had to embrace technology in order to bridge the gap between the teacher and the student in order to continue with learning. And with that background came the need to integrate ICT in education. So we'll begin with the major definition, which is how can we define the acronym ICT? So the acronym ICT stands for Information and Communication and Technology, which basically is a wide term that seeks to create or show how information, which is the conveyance of a message, has been relatively improved or relayed with the incorporation of technological advancement to enhance effective communication. So the major key point here is effective enhancement of effective communication. Another definition of ICT in education is it is a mode of education that uses, so this is a key point, uses technology not to do anything but to support, enhance and optimize the delivery of information to improve student learning and better teaching methods. So from there, we are going to define what is ICT integration. So ICT integration, according to Pisapia 1994, he stated that ICT integration is the use of ICT to introduce, reinforce, supplement, and extend skills. In education context, that is, ICT integration is the use of technology effectively for educational processes like development of the curriculum and to facilitate delivery of lesson and the learning process. So with this, we want to look now in the next slide, we want to look at the examples of ICT integration in education. So we have the first as being the PowerPoint and the classroom quizzes. So this is an application that mostly is used when doing presentation or doing teaching online. So to make learning more interesting. So another example of ICT integration in education is internet homework assignment. This is where you are given an assignment over the internet and you do it and then you deliver it online. And then you have the online grading systems, and then you have the electronic learning systems like the virtual classroom that implement the use of Zoom, Google Meet in order to actualize the learning processes in classroom. And then we have the use of tablets, laptops, and computers. So with every ICT tool, they come with both the advantages and the disadvantages, which are the positive influence and the negative. So we're going to look at first the positive influence of ICT integration in education. So the first one is it improves engagement and knowledge retention in learners. This is because it actually improves the learning capability of students, and then students are more engaged in classwork, encourages individual learning among students. Since each student can learn at their own convenience, this is true. Students can learn useful life skills through technology. Teachers can access online resources which improves learning, teaching. ICT aids in collaboration and group work, and then it caters for different learning styles. So with all this positive influence, it also has a negative influence, as we're going to look at in the next slide. So the negative influence involves some sites are misleading to learners and expose them to child abusers. It's very true. And then only works when there is power. And then it requires technical personnel to train and use it. Is expensive and costly to purchase, install, and maintain. And then it can be very distracting if not well prepared. You find other slides have so many catchy lines that learners are distracted, and then it's a major source of distraction like social media. And then with that, I've come to the end of my presentation. I want to thank you for watching and be blessed. Thank you.